There's so much stuff, I couldn't possibly go through it all. Just browse through and see what you like. Obviously, it's all British, all came from Britain.
Anne Dyke, owner of the former King's Head British pub, is giving you a chance to take home a piece of St. Augustine history.
Although the famous King's Head British pub on Route 1 in St. Augustine sadly closed a few weeks ago after 32 years, there are many pieces of nostalgia and antiques needing new homes.
There's a lot of memorabilia in here. I couldn't possibly list it all. There's just so much. Hunting horns, beer tap handles. I have a knight. I have a grandfather clock. Got a lot of stone jars, and those are worth quite a lot of money because you can't get them anymore.
And Dyke says customers could never forget the British phone booth and double-decker bus outside are St. Augustine icons, and there's more.
Mirrors, the copper kettles, T-shirts, flags, jugs, anything from sort of $5 up to $8,000. And it's first come, first served on the football shirts because I've got about 5 people who are after the football shirt. I said, well, you better get here early, otherwise there's going to be a fight.
Hours to purchase a piece of King's Head British pub are Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and cash only is being accepted. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Drones have recently captivated the nation.
Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, or maybe it's a drone. There are over 1 million registered in the U.S. Many of those are used by hobbyists, but some are used by the government and for public safety. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office has 9 of them in their drone unit. Each year, more and more drones share the airspace with planes. I spoke to Courtney Pittman, Interim Executive Director at the Northeast Florida Regional Airport. Drones can be a hazard to small planes coming in and out of the airport.
But the FAA is taking great lengths to institute policies to ensure the safety of pilots.
Like the Lance program.
They have maps that depict where drone operators will be working. The drone operators go on the website and they request approval from the FAA to be able to operate said drones. And then a notice to air missions are sent out, provides pilots with information about drones operating within the Class Delta or Class C, whatever surrounds that airport.
And that technology has been extremely effective.
When drones first became popular, when you could go get one from your local Radio Shack and you didn't have to register it, that's when drones were a big issue. But here at St. Augustine Airport, I'm proud to say drones have not in the recent year been an issue for us at this airport.
Tomorrow, Mr. Pittman explains why you may be seeing more drones in the air this month. And tune in Sunday morning at 6 a.m. as he'll be my special guest on Good Morning St. Augustine. In other news, yesterday, firefighters responded to a residential fire on Perico Bay Court. Engine 18 arrived to find a vehicle on fire in the garage. They put the fire out and no injuries were reported. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
The issues that are unique to the county, I will get to know, and I commit to get to know every town and every community and every organization over my time in the office, just like I have during my time in the legislature.
State Senator Randy Fine could potentially be voted in to replace Representative Mike Waltz in Congress.
Fine, who represents southern Brevard County, says he supports President-elect Donald Trump's intention to do away with the Federal Department of Education.
We're doing a great job in education in Florida. We're the #1 state in the country for education. We don't need the feds to tell us what to do because all they do is make it worse. We're doing a good job, and I'd rather they either send us the money directly or frankly use it to cut the deficit and the debt, because all they're doing is borrowing money from the same kids they say they want to help in order to help them, and that to me isn't being very responsible or generous. But we need to shrink the government, and we need to get the budget in balance.
The Congressional District 6 special primary is set for January 28th with a general election on April 1st. I'm Daryl Moody reporting.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.